tell us about your ultimate aims and objectives for your business.
Well, I thought quite a long time before I came up with the strapline for the business, and it's supporting achievement. And I think that's what I want to do throughout, whatever I end up doing with this business. It's about supporting other people's achievements, whether that be individuals, whether it be businesses, organisations. I want to help other people to achieve what they want to achieve with their lives or their businesses. I just really enjoy meeting new people and authentic, positive people. It's just something that I would find it very hard to do a job where I worked on my own all the time, because I need to be around people, I need to feed off other people, and hopefully people feed off me. People get stuck in a rut because they think they can only do what they are doing, because they are stuck in a rut not only in their work lives, sometimes in their personal lives. They need to break through. There's something they need to break free of.
Yeah.
And I can help them to break through. I had to break free of my own family when I was 17 years old in order to achieve what I wanted to achieve with my life, and that wasn't easy. I don't think there's anything more difficult than that, and so I can help people to break free of whatever it is that's holding them back. Well, I think businesses get stuck in a rut as well. Even big businesses sometimes get stuck in a rut. They become entrenched in what they're doing. They don't listen to their people. They just sometimes the top managers within businesses are so divorced from reality. They don't know what's going on at the front line of their business, and I think that stops them from progressing. I find it really frustrating when people get stuck, because nobody needs to be stuck.
You touched earlier, Graham, on your sort of family life and the experiences you had that are forming part of the book that you're writing at the moment. Can you expand on that for us?
Yeah, I was brought up in what is nowadays referred to as a high dependency religious organisation. I can't tell you the name of it, but I can tell you that I was brought up by two parents who loved each other. I'm the oldest of 6 children, and I was part of a large family. I had lots of aunts and uncles and cousins, and we were restricted by the religion in many of the things that we did. For instance, we didn't have radio, television, we weren't allowed to have friends outside of the religion, we weren't allowed to mix with people hardly at all outside of it. We had to go to church every night and 4 or 5 times on a Sunday. So there wasn't much time for doing anything else, and I gradually, as I got older, realised that it wasn't really for me, that I didn't know what was for me, but I decided I was going to go and find out what was for me when I was 17, and I've pretty much been doing that ever since, really. I can remember very well the day that I was told that I had testicular cancer. I was in St George's Hospital in southwest London, and my girlfriend had come with me. She'd actually taken me to the hospital because she said, there's something wrong with you, I want to get you checked out.
Yeah.
And I'd gone into the consulting room in the accident and emergency department, and 2 or 3 different doctors had come and looked at me and muttered to each other, and then they'd sent for somebody else, and they'd all looked at me and muttered again, and I was beginning to think perhaps there was something wrong. And then one of the senior looking doctors came up to me and said, do you have anybody with you, Mr Frost? And I said, yes, my girlfriend's out in the waiting room. And he said to one of the others, would you go out and get Mr Frost's girlfriend? Then I knew there was something wrong. And then that's when they told me that I had a tumour. Basically I had testicular cancer. It was quite far advanced, and I needed to come back into hospital the next day to have quite a major operation. And then I thought, oh, well, that'll be the end of it. In actual fact, I was off work for 15 months, had 6 courses of chemotherapy, had some pretty serious radiotherapy, but never for 1 second did I ever allow myself to believe that cancer was going to kill me. And I honestly believe that's one of the reasons why I'm still sitting here now.
Health-wise now, you're fit and healthy?
I'm as fit and healthy as I've ever been in my life. I go to the gym 3 times a week. I eat reasonably healthily, apart from at Christmas time. But you'll be delighted to know that I do allow myself the occasional glass or 2 of red wine. So I'm not totally boring.